what you want to achieve tomorrow. There's a rule and a regulation, anything that you want to achieve tomorrow. You yourself, as you are there, you know yourself. Like I heard my sister, she says she wants to be a lawyer. A mind says she wants to be a lawyer. She can be a lawyer. What are you doing now? Which year are you already in university? Are you already in university? Started already in university? Next year. Okay, to be a lawyer is going to take you roughly 6 to 8 years. Is it? Huh? But it can take you 20 years. How? Why?
20 years.
Ah! Are you getting there? Though, for now, you are starting next year, you need 4 years, and go again 2 to 3 years again. Is it? Let's just say 6 years. But that 6 years can take you how many years? 20 years. Am I lying? Am I lying? It can take you something that you can do for 2 years, can take you 10 years. It's like a joke. Something that you say you can do 2 years, but it can take you 10 years to reach there. And you wonder why. You begin to ask question, why? It's because not badimu, not witch. You can be a witch on your own life because you lack a discipline. Are you together? Are you together? And now I say, 20 years. Yes, you can take 20 years. Oh, 6 years? Oh, 20 years. It's you to choose how many years. Okay, how many years you want to do when you're going to become a lawyer?
The acquired years.
6 years. Okay, I'm writing it today. I'm not dying now. I'll meet you again after 6 years. I'll say, what is your name? Kako. Okay. I don't know if you're going to be a lawyer, Kako, or you're going to be a student, Kako, in 6 years. Do you understand what I'm trying to explain? Though you yourself, you have a role to play to make things happen according to the time. Can you hear me? To make things happen according to the time. But the time is in your side. Hello? The time is in your side. It's you. If you want to make it in 6 years, you can make it. If you want to make it in 10 years, you can make it. If you want to make it in 20 years, you can make it. But it's up to you to able to take it as serious as it is, that by the end of the day tomorrow, you become a successful man. Our parents, regardless how long they live, one day they will leave us. They will die. I did not expect to lose my father in 11 years, but I have no control for it. But one thing clicked in my mind: my father is not my God. My parents are not my God. As I take it in another level to trust God in my life, to discipline myself, slowly and surely, it was not easy. By the end of the day, I am who I am today. But I don't want to end here. I want to go beyond who I am today. Hello? Are you getting there? Is you, after finish your primary school, I say, hey, it's enough. I know how to calculate 1 plus 1 is 1. You go to secondary school, no, I know how to get A, B, C, D. Oh, you are graduate. You say, I think I must go to get married. All my friends are getting married. But other people can say, yes, I want to settle myself. Because today men are crooks. Men can tell, I love you, I love you, I love you. They are lying. When they become like a baobab, they run away. They go back to the University of Botswana looking slim girls. Do you know that? Huh? But if you educated yourself, you have a settled life. Married, not married, you can still able to buy your own car. You are able to buy your own house. You are able to take care of your life. Are you together? Can you hear me? It's very important, even to young people. I advise you not to rush onto marriage. You must count how many trousers you have. At least you must have 10 trousers. And how much money in the bank?
$1 million.
Roughly how much?
More than $500,000.
$500,000. I don't have $500,000, but I'm a married man. At least something that can make you going. Because women, when they come to your life, they don't come to add, they come to subtract. Hello? Many say yes. I cannot hear you. Many say yes.
Yes.
They don't come to add, they come to eat. Hello? Like you see, I have my daughter here, the wife of Nomo. She came to eat. The wife of minister came to eat. You see, that time minister was buying me a Coca-Cola every month. But since he get a wife, he cannot afford again. Because the wife is eating everything. You have noticed that? Though that you need to have something in reserve to balance yourself. Can you hear me? But all this comes when we have discipline. Discipline is something that we want to achieve. It's not here. Like she said, I want to be a lawyer. She's not a lawyer. But all a mind said is already be cultivated to be a lawyer. Now, she needs to follow rule and regulation that want to take her to become a lawyer. That I told her, 6 years is enough for her to be a lawyer. But it can take her 20 years. Hello? Why it can take her 20 years? Can you tell me why it can take her 20 years? You're not together now. Are you together? She says she'll be a lawyer in 6 years. But it can take her 20 years. Why?
By studying.
I think we're not together. Who understands the question I'm saying? Who understands what I'm trying to say? 6 years can be a lawyer. But she can become a lawyer in 20 years. You understand very well. Let me get. 6 years can become a lawyer, is it? But she can become a lawyer after 20 years. Why? Who can help me? You are too wise. I want somebody to help me. Who knows why it can take him 20 years? Okay, give to brother there. Why our sister can take it 20 years? 6 years can go to 20 years. Why?
If she don't have a discipline, she can take 20 years.
If she lack discipline.
If she lack discipline, she can take 6 years.
If she have discipline, she will take 6 years.
Yes.
If she lack discipline, she doesn't have discipline, it take her
20 years.
20 years. Clap for the Lord. Okay, I'm still asking you a question. Who will make it to become 6 years? Who will make it that it becomes 6 years? Who will make it to become 6 years? Who will help her that becomes 6 years?
It's her. It's
Herself.
herself.
Thank you. Clap for the Lord. Though you have the full responsibility. Hello? You sitting here, you have the full responsibility. If you fail in your life, don't point people finger. Hello? If you fail in your life, don't point people. Because we like pointing people finger. Oh, is my mother, is my father? No, it's you. Look, in Botswana, by God's grace, we get sponsor the government. The government sponsor you. But the government will stop sponsor you when you don't do well. Okay, why are you not doing well? Hello? Why are you not doing well? You have a full responsibility. You have a full responsibility. The full responsibility is the discipline that we're talking about. It's the discipline that we're talking about. You want to be a lawyer, you are 15 years old, I need a boyfriend. Listen to me. They cannot take it both, a school and a boyfriend. It's too heavy. Am I lying? Huh? Am I lying? My lawyer, today I'm after you. You cannot take it together. A boyfriend and a school. Can you manage that?
No, I can't.
You can't. Because a boyfriend does not need 50%, a boyfriend needs 100% attention. And the school also needs 100%, is it? Now what are you going to do? You are beginning to share. When you begin to share, the end of the day, you lose one. Or you can lose both. Maybe your boyfriend following because the small allowance you are getting. When you are no longer going to school, you never following because there's no allowance that can share from with you. Are you getting there? You lose both. You lose the school and you lose the boyfriend. Are you getting there? It's good. You know, do you know a dog? You have seen a dog before?
Yes. Yes.
I never see a dog before. Where do you see a dog?
We have a dog at home.
You have a dog. Oh, how many legs you have the dog?
4. 4.
4. I never see a dog before. Thank God this one have a dog at home. He said the dog have 4 legs. Is it? How the dog walked? How the dog walk? Because you have a dog. How you walk? Okay, let me show you. The dog is walking like this. Huh? How? Straight, eh? But how can you walk straight when you have 4 legs? Huh? Why cannot say 2 legs, you take this way, another 2 legs, you take this way? Hello? How can try? You know, a dog will say 4 legs, is it? You can take 2 legs because you have only 2 legs. You can go straight, but the dog have 4. You can take 2 legs, you take this way, another 2 legs, you take this way. Let's channel, Though you can busy on the phone, busy on the internet, and where we are learning many wrong things. Is where we are learning many wrong things. It's not wrong to have internet, especially people going to do study, do research, such things is good. But you people have gone beyond searching. You know this group, I talked to them, I said to them, okay, in this group, who is a business lady or a businessman here? Who's a businessman here? Who's a businessman? Okay, business lady. You're a business lady.
No.
There's no businessman here. No business lady here. Are you a businessman?
No.
But why do you need a cell phone? Why do you need a cell phone?
I don't know.
Yeah?
I don't know.
But you like cell phone, eh?
Hmm?
Do you like cell phone?
Mm-mm.
Do you like cell phone?
No.
Do you like cell?
No.
You don't touch cell phone, you. You never touch cell phone. You see now, WCC Sunday school, they begin to lie now. Teacher, I think you are the one who teach them to lie. Where is your cell phone?
Bag.
In your bag.
Yes.
Are you a business lady?
No.
But why do you need a cell phone? Who are you WhatsApping? Do you have a boyfriend already?
No.
Now who are you WhatsApping?
Nothing. I'm not in WhatsApp anymore.
Do you understand what I'm talking about? In an age, she have a cell phone. For what for? There's many things in the cell phone that I don't know. I only use cell phone to call and to receive calls. I can buy a cell phone for 100,000. For what for? Because I only need a cell phone less than 500 rand puller. My aim only to call and to receive call. Why do you need a cell phone?
To call and receive calls.
Call who?
My parents in their absence.
How many times you call them a day? For what for you're calling them?
Mostly I spend my time with my parents, so
You are lying. Just for WhatsApping. WhatsApp. Hallelujah. It's not wrong to have all those things, but there's an age, there's a time that you need them. Can you hear me? There's an age and a time that you need them. Because some of the things that we have taken in our life has brought us in distraction. Abaga, why do you use a cell phone? Who are you WhatsApping? Huh? No one. I will check your cell phone. I will see how many people are WhatsApping. Exact. When we go to Francistown, all the prophets are wearing like this, with a white. Where is your stick? You left it outside. You left your stick outside.
I don't.
The long stick. Oh, you don't have. We'll
Yes,
give you the
sir.
stick today.
Yes, sir.
Hallelujah. We want to pray to run away from distraction. Turn with me quickly to the book of Proverbs. Those have a Bible. If you don't have a Bible, write it down. Proverbs chapter 10. Proverbs chapter 10. Proverbs chapter 10. If you are there, say amen. Proverbs chapter 10. If you are there, say amen. I will read verse 17. Proverbs chapter 10, verse 17. It reads, whoever heeds discipline show the way to life. But whoever ignore correction lead to other astray. You understand what the meaning? The one have discipline, like my brother say, take you to a life, to take you to a success. But the one ignore, you know what the meaning? You ignore. You know you're supposed to have a discipline, but you ignore discipline. You don't want discipline. That shows discipline is part of correction. Because right now, you young people, even when your parents talk to you, you get very angry because now the government is supporting you. When your parents talk to you, you call the police. When your parents correct you, you call the police. You say it's abusing. There's no parent who want a children to fail. Okay, when are you going to be a parent? Are you going to want your children to fail?
No.
The same way your parents are doing today. They don't want to fail, that they are correcting you, that they are talking to you, that they are advising you, but you don't want to take advice. You take what you learn from the internet is what you want to apply in your life. You get a boyfriend on the internet. You masturbate, you get from internet. You do all these things, you get from the internet. A man to man, you get from internet. Women to women, you get from internet. If any child cannot listen to the parent, is a wrong child. He have only 10% to succeed to his life. Because the parent, they've seen all that they can able to advise you the way to take. That they want you to succeed. Your parents, when they're talking to you, they're not abusing you. They're talking to you to help you that tomorrow you can be a good mother or a good father. You are the leader of tomorrow. You know that? You are the leader of here we have ministers, we have presidents, we have directors, we have business people. You are the one who are going to make it tomorrow. If you cannot make it, no one is. Can you hear me? And no one can make it for you. Discipline comes from yourself. Your parent cannot discipline for you. You do it yourself. Can you hear me? Though from today, you must know that you are the architect of your life. You are holding your life in your hand. You can be what you want to be. Yourself. You can desire to be in your life. You have that responsibility. You have it in your hand. The future of your life, you have it in your hand. You know that? The future of your life, you have it in your hand. This is a free advice. As my busy schedule, because I love you, every parent who disciplines children, he loves them. Can you hear me? Any parent who disciplines children, he loves them. He's helping them that before the tree become like this, they want to help them to make you straight for your own benefit. For your own benefit is you yourself. Because one day, I don't know how many years I'm going to live. But if you're able to make it today, you see your future prosper. I told you 11 years my father went. How I made it? Because of discipline. Because of discipline. I've gone to school. I've done what I could do. Now I'm traveling all over the world because of discipline. Even now, all my choir, I promised them to take all over the world, but all of them are getting married. Now, you think the husband are going to allow them to be going? Next year, we're traveling to St. Martin, St. Lucia, to Curacao. You know those countries never had it in the world. To Haiti, to Canada, America, Australia. No, we have a long way. To Bahamas, they are not yet arrived, the Bahamas ladies. They are coming. They are already in South Africa. They are coming to Bahamas. You can see People like Fifi, they're not going to see all these countries. They've gone so far because it's going to be an early marriage. The husband cannot allow to be going up and down. Sit here. Hallelujah. But this another girl next to them is better because she can go. Hallelujah. Are you getting there? Though you need to discipline yourself. You need to discipline yourself that the end of the day, you become a successful woman or a successful man in your life. I would like you to be successful first before you look a partner. Because many of you young ladies throw yourself to a man because you have failed and you want to look comfort through a man, and the man will get advantage on you. Am I lying? Let me close my eyes. Yes or no? You have seen. If yourself, you could put yourself straight in your life, you go to school, you find a good job, you are stable. There's no man can play game on you. If you play game, chase him. Chamai. Another man will come. Is it? But many of you, you want a boyfriend, is because you are helpless. And when you are helpless, a man get advantage on you. Are you getting what I'm trying to say? No, you need to sustain yourself. That at the end of the day, even when you enter in partnership, you know where you stand. You know where you stand. Is it? I would like you to become a lawyer first before you look for a man. It's not like that?
It's like that.
Are you sure you're going to make it? Now you see how you're dressing now already. Matata. Hallelujah. Who want to pray? Who want to pray? Who's ready to pray? Are you ready to pray? Our prayer today is based on a discipline. Can you hear what I'm saying? Our prayer is based on what?
Discipline.
But you are not here. What are you thinking about? Oh, I'm throwing stones. I don't throw stones. As a father, am I throwing stones? Oh, sorry if I have thrown stones on you. You are not going to die. You are going to survive. I'm a father. I would like to see you successful. You see, like I told you, my choir is finished. All my girls in the choir, they're getting married. That means I'm building. Who want to join the choir? Let me see your hand. Oh, I've seen even those who not want to join the choir, now they're joining the choir. Abagan, you'll be here for quite long. You could be joined the choir a long time ago. Are you getting there? You understand? All my choir are getting married. But all this because of discipline. When I left here to South Africa, they be coming to South Africa for 3 years. Every Sunday, they will travel to go to South Africa. All this is all about discipline. Why are you bringing this one? We don't have money for offering. They don't. No one have money here. Okay, does anybody have money here? They don't have money. Abana Mahadi. Hallelujah. Are you getting there? No, you see, for 3 years, they'll be traveling, going to South Africa. Normally, they could be staying weekend, go drinking, partying, but they go themselves to South Africa to spend time with God. And God helped them to finish the school, and God now has given them husband. You don't want to be like them?
I want to be like them.
But they sacrifice, they worked for it. They merit it. Are you getting there? There's nothing mahala. Even to God must work for it, is it? To God must work for it. You dedicate your life. Check your camera. You dedicate your life. Check your camera. You dedicate to look like, you see the boy who's holding the cable. He came all the way from South Africa. He held the cable in South Africa. Sean ran away to hold the cable. But you see, he's holding a cable from South Africa, and he came because it's a technical crew. He could not stay in South Africa. He came and holding the cable. He's 13 years old. You've seen, 13 years old, he left his parent, he crossed to Botswana. When this guy, he said, holding cable, chicks are going to see me. Chicks, who's chicks? Hello? You prepare your future. It's very important. You and this boy behind there. You are in that team. You run away, this one and that one. They run away. This one, your friend of yours. They run away because chicks. Who's chicks? Chicks babata mad. Basari babata
Madi.
hakuna mad, hakuna lorato. Do I easy? Basari babata mad. You think you're going to eat your smartness? No, tisa madi. Hakuna madi, hakuna lorato. Lo easy? Though you work for God and God work for you. These ladies, 3 years, every Sunday, I don't give them money, but they make sure themselves to be in South Africa to work for God and come in the evening. And the following day they go to school, the following day they go to work. Though you need, from today, you need to fund yourself what you are doing for God. Join some of the department that will help you. When Saturday and Friday, Saturday, people are busy going for party, you go and be busy with God. Are you getting there? And you avoid yourself be in those wrong spots. And at the end of the day, yourself, you cannot make it to be disciplined. Only God can help you. Can you hear me? They say, those who are ignorant, those who avoid correction, even they bring many people astray. You see, you are not doing, you become a stray girl or boy because of friends. You follow wrong friends and you begin to do wrong things. Though the people speak English says, because me, I'm not Englishman, they say the environment affects. The environment, tell me who's your friend, I'll tell you who you are. Who's your friend? Are you getting there? Those young women, they've joined their friend as Jesus. And Jesus began to show off in their life. Sunday school. Any question? Who have a question? Who have a question? Are you sure what I'm telling you? I'm not lying to you? People of God. Are you sure what I'm telling you? I'm not lying to you? Any question? Does anyone have a question here?